Well, cheers and howdy do, buckaroos. How the heck are you? That just drives me crazy how the camera angles one way as soon as you hit the video, it does something else, and I got to readjust, man. It bugs me, man. It bugs me a little bit. Got to readjust just slightly here. Here we go. Cheers, man. How the heck are you? So, been trying to readjust, made myself a little space out in my garage. I don't have my bar area perfected yet, as it were, but I have a little safe space, or unsafe space, as I've been telling people. It's my unsafe space, my little spot, my little piece of heaven. So anyway, I just unboxed a lot of glasses. I found my Woodward Reserve Glencairn, and I don't have any really expensive whiskeys, but I got a couple pretty good ones in there. So, well, what can I drink? But I decided to go a different direction, man. I started to see what, more of a, well, let me show you what I'm drinking and I'll explain. Jim Beam Distiller. This is only a $20 whiskey, so it's not typically, certainly you can drink it neat, and I have, but I haven't drank it out of a Glencairn, typically reserved for, more expensive whiskeys. Scotch in particular, single malt, but I mean, I certainly have used some Irish whiskeys, even some more expensive bourbons with it, because there's a Woodford Reserve glass, after all. I figured, what would you do to a $20 bourbon? Does the glass make that much difference? The Distiller's Cup, it's a blend of 5 to 6 year whiskeys. It is 100 proof. Let me show you that bottle. And I gotta be honest with you, it is one of the best $20 whiskeys on the market, in my opinion. I just think it's just a great whiskey for the money, especially when you consider that regular Jack runs more than that does for an 80 proof Tennessee whiskey. And in my opinion, this is a much better whiskey, especially for the money. The great thing about the Glencairn, though, is that it concentrates the nose. So yeah, I have a Jim Beam Black glass that's perfect for neat drinking that I have been using it for. But yeah, there is something special about a Glencairn the way it treats whiskey. Again, especially for the nose, it just concentrates the nose. A lot like what a Belgian or a tulip will do for a good craft beer. I mean, it doesn't alter the taste, but it does concentrate that nose so you get the aromas when you want them. A lot of toffee, a lot of vanilla. I certainly feel a bit of that oak char, that charred barrel. That's gorgeous, man. I feel a hint of cinnamon there on the nose as well. Let's take a drink. Drinking my Pandora. Everybody loves Irene. Some Steelheart going on right now. Here on Beer Whisper Radio. It's in my hairband mix, apparently. It's just a biscuit, man. It's a little warm out here, but boy, I'm enjoying being able to escape a little bit. I am. Even when we had our house, the garage was small and it was always full of shit, so I wasn't able to do that. Even though this one is primarily full of shit. Like I said, I cleared enough out so I've got one blank wall, which is all I need to do some videos. But I've been working on, my wife was out here, her and I were both trying to make some more room. We're eventually going to get my dad's bar over here. My brother has it at the moment, but he doesn't really want it. It's kind of beat to hell, but there's a lot of sentimental, attachment to it. I'm not ready to get rid of it, so I'm going to put it out here. Be a great spot to do some videos. So I haven't quite figured out the arrangement. Right now, I'm set up here because this is the first wall I was able to clear out. I think the side wall here is where I want to put the bar. So I can have this area to maybe do some other things with, but I don't know. I may actually just put the bar forward this way. That way I can put some cabinets back here to put glasses and still use this wall. I don't know. I'm still not sure how I want to set up, to be honest with you. Some Faster Pussycat. My son loves Faster Pussycat. My son's famous. Non-stop to nowhere plan. I knew I was listening to some Faster Pussycat. We met same day after Fest Camp. Very nice guy. Michael Thomas was playing guitar with him at the time. He's not anymore, I guess. He was back then. Well, that was a decade ago. That was a long time ago, man. Cheese biscuits. So I poured exactly, well, damn near exactly. This 1.5 ounce glass, my Jameson glass, holds it actually an ounce and a half. So what I did was an ounce and a half neat here. Not a big pour, but good enough, you know. Good enough. A little more than an ounce. Not quite overkill. It's a nice amount. Just to sit and relax a little bit. Nice. I don't know if you can hear it. Should I crank it a little louder? As long as it's just us out here. I kind of like it louder, but then I feel like I'm talking too loud. I'm not able to. The problem is I'm not able to lift. I just had surgery. Well, tomorrow will be a week ago. So I've just, you know, I can only do so much at a time. I guess what I was getting at, I can only shift stuff around. I'm really not supposed to do any lifting, so I can't lift a lot of stuff I need to lift to get to where I need to get. But I made a little progress today. My wife really did a lot of work to help me get to where I want to get. Still got a long ways to go, but hey, a little bit, just a little bit at a time, you know, a little bit each day. Get to where we want to be. I like to make room so we can get the car in one half, have my little bar area off the other half, and everybody's happy. Yeah, actually, I thought about putting the bar there, but the more I think about it now, I'm thinking about putting it here and just having this space back here. I would just put some cabinets and stuff to put some glassware. So I may just put it further up front as I'm able to gain more space. Up to nowhere, where it takes me, I don't know. X you make all your own. Just doing karaoke. I haven't karaoke in a lot of years. Need to get out and do some karaoke. I know it's cheesy. Sometimes it's fun to sing great songs badly. It relieves stress. Karaoke is a great stress reliever if you've never done it. Just get it out, just belt, you know, take it from the heart. Maybe you can't sing, that's okay, but as long as it comes from the heart, you'll feel better, man. What did I do? Yeah, you know, for $20 whiskey, this stuff is nice. You get a little bit of sweetness. It feels like, you know, a little brown sugar, a little honey. Again, toffee. I almost feel like I get these slight nutty notes as well. Certainly you feel some oak. I get the cinnamon. I get a bite of cinnamon near the end. You might get some fruit notes. Sure, why not? You might feel some raisin in there. You might feel some date. To nowhere, where it takes me, I don't know. If you make all your own class ticket up to nowhere, where it takes me, I don't know. It's the tracks you make all your own. That's a great tune. I'll carry on. You don't like that song? I don't even want to fucking know you. Fuck you. Take your pretentious ass. Take your pretentious ass out of my house. I don't even want to deal with you anymore. Anyways, cheap biscuits. I do like drinking out of a Glencairn. I broke one of my Glencairns as we were moving. I've got this one, and there's another one I haven't found yet. I have a Rocktown that I haven't come across yet. I unboxed a few glasses. Some are still in storage. These are what ended up to the house. But these I haven't used any of these well over a year, so it was nice to see some of them again. It kind of you know, like seeing an old friend, man. Yeah, you know, it's just not a harsh whiskey. Again, for the $20 price point. Maybe not the most nuanced, but I mean, I think it's just nice, man. I've paid more for whiskeys I've liked less. How about that? I do have a couple Irish whiskeys that I like to drink out of, so I've got one from West Cork. They're from the Glengarry series that's aged in peat barrels or peat smoke barrels that I would like to try out of this. I think it'd be nice. But I was looking through some different stuff that I had. Let's see what this one does, man. So there you go.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really. You could have listened
Fucking
to
commercial.
radio.
Kiss my ass.
Songs and vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape. You could have listened to an 8-track tape.
I'm just getting used to Spotify. I've been using Pandora for years, but about a week ago I decided to upload to Spotify as encouragement from some friends, but I still haven't quite got the hang of it, to be honest with you. It's going to take me a minute. I'm a little slow with these kind of things. Anyway. Fine, my nose keeps itching, everything keeps itching. My balls aren't itching, so that's a positive. Anyways, I digress, man. Kiss my ass. Here we go. Yes, it's playing me nothing but my hair metal, man. It's like plugged in, they tell you to pick a bunch of stuff. I picked a bunch of stuff. I mean, I did pick some 80s hair bands, for lack of a better word, but I mean, I picked a lot of 70s rock. I picked a lot of blues, some jazz. So far, this is all it's giving me. So I have no idea how this shit works. Jeez. I am Tom, the Whiskey Whisperer. Whiskey Fabulous, prolific whiskey drinker, per Ray was the man. So, thanks for coming to the Beer/Whiskey Whisperer Pub. I appreciate you hanging out with me, having a conversation, as it were, even though it was a tad one-sided. That's one reason I like doing the live videos, you know, because I react to the comments coming in. Anyway, hey, y'all have a good one. No, my walking shoes. That'll put hair on your chest, or take it off. Y'all have a good one. Oh, did I say all around good guy? Let me start over. I am Tom Whiskey Whisperer. Whiskey Fabulous, prolific whiskey drinker. Per the man. All right, good guy. Y'all have a good one.